and love, Yahweh. What is good, family? Oh, it's a little bit on the chilly side today. You know, we got a storm right here. It's raining real good. You might be able to hear it. And we had some lightning. That was cool. I was just chilling with my dog here, and all of a sudden the lightning started flashing. I could see it through my window here. I was like, dang, that was a lot. That was a bright flash, and then followed by boom. So, yeah, you know, I'm just over here, RV life adventures. Let's get into a little things, you know, some biblical prophecies in this 2026 energy shift. Has anybody felt anything a little different lately? Hey, much love, y'all. Much love. Man, if y'all can hear me, please smash that like button so that way I know that y'all can hear me. Because, you know, sometimes I be having a hard time with getting audio to come through on these live streams, which is a little on the odd side. But, you know, I'm rolling with it, and I got to keep going. So man, hoping this rain stops soon so I can get outside some, you know, here at the ocean. Hi, you silly baby daisies. What's up with the daisies? Y'all, let me show you a little show you a little something here. What's good, y'all? Dang, help. It is raining so good. I was going to try to show you some ocean, but it's raining so good right now. We're going through a storm right now, and I wanted to try to show y'all what got going on out here. So yeah, much love, y'all. Sorry, you know, it's raining pretty good, so there's nothing I can really do about getting you a clearer picture as the window is covered in rain. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all where I'm at a little bit. So much love everyone. And man, smash that like button if you can hear me, because while I don't know that you can even hear me, as my audio likes to not come through sometimes. So yeah, y'all, I'm just sending peace and love. Lots and lots of peace and love, and let's see if we can get some people in here. And hopefully you can hear me for real. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear me, so please let me know. Hopefully I can get some comments to come through. Yeah, so we'll try to comment in, and you know, smash that like button. We don't really know for each other ourselves out there. But, you know, my main focus is being of service to others. That's really what drives me. That's really what drives this channel. It's the hope to bring in enough people to look around my channel and see what it is that you are looking for. Because I know it's going to be stuff for everyone. So, yeah, much love, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Yo, try to make a little live comment to see if we can get the thing actually rolling. You know, sometimes they like to make it to where I can't even the audio doesn't come through. So yeah, much love, everyone. We're just getting this live stream rolling. So you know, just hoping that y'all can hear me. That's where it starts. Unfortunately, because, you know, I'm out of the ocean, you know, out here like this. So it's raining right now. And yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me for real. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button if y'all can hear me. Try to leave comments so I can see what's good. Where y'all checking in from? I'm on the West Coast right now, you know. Bringing you what is here as it's raining. Like I said, my window's covered in rain, so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's definitely raining out there. So anyway, much love, y'all. I hope that you can hear me, yo. I can't really get started on this live stream until I know that y'all can hear me. Because otherwise I'm just bumping my gums and then y'all can't hear me. So yeah, go ahead and let me know. Let me know if you can hear me up in here, yo. Otherwise, I really don't know. Man, much love, though. Man, I'm just praying y'all can hear me. Because it's a real hit or miss out here. Whether my audio comes through or not. So, I depend upon you to let me know. So yeah, smash that like button if you can hear, bro. Can y'all hear, bro? Man, I'm praying y'all can hear me. Go ahead and leave a little comment and smash that like button. Let me know that it's coming through. So otherwise, you know, I'm just sitting here like, man, not wondering if y'all can even hear me. So yeah, you know, I love to get into some biblical prophecy, you know, that was left to us by our ancient ancestors. You know, over 35 different ancient prophecies all spoke about the same event. So I'd love to get into that with y'all. But man, first, and I gotta get a comment or like up in here so that way I know y'all can hear me, yo. So man, do bro a free favor and smash that like button, y'all. Man, that way I can reach our other selves out there. And because we all come from one infinite creator. We all come from our one infinite creator. That's why I refer to our other selves. You feel me? We all come from one. So that's a good teaching to begin with. So yeah, come on, y'all. Smash that like button for bro so I know you up in here. You can actually hear me. That's really what it's about, yo. I need to know that y'all can even hear me right now. So otherwise, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just wait until a comment comes through, bro. Come on, man. I gotta know that somebody can even hear me. Otherwise, I gotta restart the live stream. You know. Otherwise, I gotta pause. I gotta take it all the way down. I gotta restart it. You know, because otherwise, I don't know if y'all can hear me. You know, I get the limited service out here, so I'm just working with what I got. And we'll get this thing rolling as soon as I get a little like up in here, a little comment, you know. Yeah, sending lots and lots of peace and love y'all way. We ain't buying into this negativity out there. We ain't gonna feed into it, all right? We ain't gonna be controlled by it. None of that, man. This is about our 2026 energy shift. You feel me? So man, smash that like button, please, for your bro, man. Otherwise, I don't know that y'all can even hear me. I'm out here with nature, man. I ain't out in town. You feel me? I'm out here with nature, so I don't know if y'all can even hear me. To keep it a buck with y'all. If y'all have watched my live streams before, y'all know that it can be challenging for me to get my audio to come through. And there's no reason for that. I do have service, so anyways, y'all, I'm just praying somebody up in here can hit up my comments, yo. I'm about to try to reboot this just to see if I... All right. Let's try this again, yo. Try to comment down below so that way I can I see that this is working, y'all. Much love, yo. Just smash that like button or put a comment down here so I can see that y'all can actually hear me. So hopefully y'all can hear me. And hopefully I'm not just being watched by, you know, some agencies out there. You know, hopefully I have some authentic viewers up in here, but I can't tell because bro ain't getting no comments and I ain't getting no likes. So I don't know if y'all even hear me. I don't know if y'all just trolling. I don't know if y'all just watching. So yeah, that's why bro needs to know who's up in my audience real quick, man. Leave a comment, bro. Man, I gotta be a little careful of what's going on, homie. Man, even though I'm ready for whatever, you feel me? But I'm trying to be safe up in here. I've had literal gang stalking issues. I had another incident yesterday. Someone pulled up like right behind my thing, like all sideways, like trying to like block me in and stuff. And so I pulled out my phone and started recording them. And then when they finally realized that I was recording them on video, they sped off. So yeah, I ain't on no sucker stuff, yo. We live up in here and they ain't taking me out. They can want to all they damn want, but I ain't even worried about it. I ain't even tripping. I can handle my own up in here. You feel me? Come on, y'all. Smash that like button. Oh, it must have been the Fez watching. Man, ain't have no comments come through. Ain't have no likes come through, man. Just either two trolls were up in here or some agency people up in here, yo. Who's watching my shit, yo? You're trying to catch bro slipping. Y'all can keep waiting. But on a real note, yo, smash that like button if y'all up in here. If y'all can hear, brother, smash that like button, y'all. Because otherwise, man, we just out here waiting for something to happen, man. Because I ain't be hearing nobody. So, all right, I'll wait. Don't worry. I got patience like a mug. Man, patience is one of them things I don't work on. You feel me? What's up, Daisy girl? Yeah, we don't have them try to... Man, they done tried to send some people to watch us, but it ain't the first time. All right, yay! I got some comments to come through. All right, just 3D printing 213. What's good, y'all? Can you 3D print me a little something, you know? Whoa, what just happened? Hey, now. Don't be doing none of that now. Hi. What's good? I'm sorry, I was just having a little fun, man. I was just being watched up in here. There's two people up in here, man. They wouldn't even leave a comment or smash the like button, so I just let them know that y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping. Y'all might as well just go on about y'all business. Because, yeah, your boy really be being watched right now. So I gotta let it be known because... Man, publicity, it keeps you safe, you feel me? That's why you gotta always record things when they happen, you know? Just like yesterday, I had a truck pull up on me and try to pull up behind me and, like, park sideways behind me to, like, so where I couldn't leave.
So I started recording them, and then they sped off. So yeah, that happened yesterday. All right, word. Thank you, yo. Thank you. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna get into some good stuff up in here today for y'all on my RV adventures. RV lifing it up out here, man. It's raining. Let me show y'all a little something. See if I can get that second light to come through. Let me show y'all something here. All right. Hold on, baby girl. It's raining. You see? Look at the water on the ground. So yeah, it's raining out here. Yeah, yo, it's nice out here, yo. This is my little home, Got a little dog bed and my little table there. Got water and tools and everything I need up in here. Got a nice speaker. You can't see it. I don't have my light on because it's like morning, but got a little everything I need. A little shower, little bathroom. I need a water pump though. I ain't got that working right now, but it is what it is, y'all. So yeah, I'm here to talk about this. Are you in? Oh yeah, I'm in the U.S. Yo, yeah, I'm on the West Coast. You feel me? I'm out in Oregon. So yeah, I'm on the Oregon coast. Man, I love it out here, yo. I love it here. There's something really special about the area that I'm at, man. The energy out here is so pure. I'm here at the ocean. I barely get 5G service. Like a lot of times it bounces to 4G. Like, I'm not out there in population. There's hardly any people. There are people that visit this place a lot because this is a very nice spot on the beach. So, yeah, I'm getting into ducks. Yeah, USA. Let's go. You feel me? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me show y'all some USA. You know what I'm talking about. We gotta love my old school throwback hat here. We got the United States up in here. So, oh, nice. Hello from what is that? Latvia or Lativa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Latvia? But yeah, what's good, yo? Yeah, Oregon is super beautiful, man. I got all kinds of content on here of when I've disappeared out into the mountains and man, out on my property, 2.5 acres. If you go back to some of my beginning videos on here from 2 years ago, you'll see the property that I'm trying to finish paying off, man. I'm over halfway done paying off this property. And yeah, it's 2.5 acres that I'll be able to, basically camp on until I can build something out there. And I really want to build a shop out there, man, so I can work on cars because I'm a really good mechanic, yo. I grew up street racing, for real street racing and drifting and off-roading. So I've done all kinds of custom modifications and stuff. And, I grew up fixing up and flipping cars, getting them running really, really good. And man, I've gained friends from that type of stuff, just selling a really nice solid car to somebody that was in need for a good price. And, yeah, my focus for a long time now has been service to others. You feel me? We want to remain 49% service to self, 51% service to others. So, that's a really amazing teaching from the Most High. It's all about giving more than you take. So that's what's real. And how was your church on Sunday, yo? I don't go to church, man. I'm a spiritual being, brother. Religion Bro, religion don't come from our one infinite creator, homie. Religion comes from the people who's been controlling us, bro. Like, man, I don't believe in religion, bro. That has got the world so divided, and united we stand, divided we fall. You feel me? That's on some real, man. And what was religion designed to do? Religion wasn't designed to unite us. Oh no. Oh no. Otherwise, there'd only be one religion. Why is there all these different religions, right? To divide us. We can't be like this if we're all bickering over this and that and that and that and that. You feel me? So, this ain't about this ain't about that, This is on a spiritual level. This is a exoteric knowledge level. This is higher density beings, angels. This is on that good stuff, man. My information comes from very good sources who have actually had contact with higher density beings out there. And there are many folks out there who have had contact. But the main three ones out there are Dr. Stephen Greer, David Wilcock, and Corey Good, man. If it ain't on them three names, bro, I ain't trusting their source. So, you feel me? Both of them are going to pay the price for everything they did. Everything. That's 100%, man. Karma's real, man. If you create a bunch of bad karma, bro, I don't want to be nowhere near you. I don't want to be near no one that be on some bad karma stuff, bro. Because let me tell you, man, what they done did to motherfuckers, man, their time is coming. Whether it's in this life, whether it's in the next life, karma is real. And watch out what you do, man. You might mess around and be reincarnated as a dog or something. You feel me? So, man, we gotta watch. We gotta cleanse ourselves. We gotta forgive ourselves. We gotta forgive others. But that also comes with setting boundaries. Okay, I have very firm boundaries. You feel me? I'm from the streets. So, yeah, don't get it twisted just because I'm on some good stuff now. You know what I'm saying? I come from a past. But let me tell you, I got boundaries. Always have. That's something that's never changed about, bro. I've always had boundaries, man. Back in the day, man, back when I was like 18 and younger and right around there, man, I was on a whole different crazy level, bro. Like, you didn't want to be talking no smack about me, bro, because I'd put it down on you, you feel me? Like, man, I have many times thrown these over some standing up for what I believe in, you feel me? I ain't wearing no American flag hat because I'm a pussy, you feel me? Yeah. I ain't even talking about none of that, man. If you want some sucker ass shit, nigga, go somewhere else with y'all bad self. This is about spiritual growth. You feel me? I ain't on none of that level no more, man. I'm not trying to let nobody live the life that I lived, man. There is a greater purpose for our life out there, man. A real true purpose. That's what it's all about tapping into, man. Luckily for me, I got my first taste of my real purpose back in 2013 when I was 19 years old. Man, when I was 19 years old, I saved a messenger who was getting jumped. I was chilling with dude, and yeah, it's a long story, but man, that was my first real eye-opening incident where I was like, man, I'm really put here on this planet for a reason. You feel me? Not all of us. In fact, none of us, but they're going to refuse to wake up. So It is what it is there, but man, we ain't made to be slaves up on this planet, man. This planet is a school. We're actually here to learn. Knowledge is real wealth, man. As soon as people figure that out, and that money is an illusion used to control us, bro. As soon as more people realize that, man, we up out of here. Man, we ain't being controlled no more. You feel me? So, man, ain't nobody up in here gonna break homie shine. Okay? I'm too wise for the old attacks. 100%. 100%. And I say that humbly. I say that with true love for our one infinite creator out there, the love and light in the universe, man. I pray our people can tap in to the love and light of the universe, man. It's within yourself, man. I'm not talking about your body, not your mind, man. I'm talking about your soul, your spirit, man. Spirit's made up of love and light, but so many people have forgotten who they truly are. So that's what these times that we're in, you know, it's about recovering who we actually are. So I pray that, you know, I can help bring people like myself who at one point in time struggled with finding a real connection with our infinite creator out there. Nah, man, you should look at my playlist section before you be bumping your gums, homeboy. You be talking a whole lot of smack about something you don't even know nothing about, homie. I got over 400 videos on this channel, okay? Check out my playlist section, okay? It'll put a major stoppage to the bumping of gums when y'all check out my playlist section, okay? That's on God, bro. That's on God, bro. I'm sending you right now to my playlist section. And otherwise, you keep speaking negativity, you're going to be right up out the door, homeboy. I know who I am. Ain't nobody up in here going to come in here and tell me who I am. Go check out my playlist section, and then we can talk. All right? So, you don't know you can scroll through lives? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have YouTube Premium. I can watch a live stream and do whatever else on YouTube that I want at the same time. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. So, yeah, you're going to have to rephrase yourself because, yeah, you can scroll through lives. Yeah, it's all good, man. The real truth ain't for everybody, man. There's going to be haters out there, and that's cool. I'm okay with that, man. I'm as real as it gets, homeboy. You ain't gonna come into my live and try to bring me down and make me feel like I don't know nothing, man. Because if you peep out my playlist section, you'll be humbled. You will be humbled if you actually peep my playlist section. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. We all know that Tupac tried to get people to peep game. Man, Tupac tried to get people to peep game. Man, he dropped so many clues about what he was finna do up in his freaking interviews, man. Deep information up in his interviews, man. Y'all, people still slumber, man. Still to this day, how many years later, bro, they still slumbering, man. 20 years later, bro, still, what, 30 years later? How long ago was that? 96 to motherfucking, man, 30 years, bro? The people just still slumbering, bro. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I can't force nobody to wake up. I'm not trying to get karmically involved that way. You can take it or you can leave it. The playlist section will humble you, though. If you actually truly go through that playlist section, I guarantee you will find something on there that will humble your ass. So, bro, I know who I am. You feel me? Man, we out here in the rain, bro. It's nice. It's a beautiful day out here, you know? Yo, why would you be humble? Because real information from the Most High is gonna humble you, bro. Point blank, man. I had to leave the streets behind, man. Not saying that I still ain't got that up in me. If I need to go there, trust I got the means to go there. But I ain't trying to be about that life. You feel me? I'm on a humble path thanks to this knowledge, man. Knowledge is true wealth. Knowledge can humble you. That's what I'm talking about, man. Especially when you get connected with our one infinite creator out there. When you're connected with our one infinite creator out there, man, that's what this life's about, man. This did not come easy. All right. This did not come easy, my friend. I'm out here with no job except for this right here, man. This is my job right here, man. I have a mission, which is way more important than a job, brother. I ain't focused on no illusion of money, man. Illusion of wealth, man. I know true wealth is knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That's real wealth, homie. Once you can reach that point, man, that overtakes your ego of material things and all that. I gotta go check on something real quick. I got the dog barking up here. What's up, Daisy girl? Oh yeah, I know. I know. We always got people pulling up trying to check me out. All right, hold on. I gotta take a whiz, man. It's raining. I'm right at the ocean. Moment. Woo. Wow. I'm feeling good now. Poofda. I had to check what my dog was barking on and go relieve myself, man. It is straight raining this morning out here, man. Now we on like noon. Come here, baby girl. You wanna come say hi? Come on, baby girl. You wanna come say hi to peoples, huh? What's up with the baby, huh? Yeah, daddy loves you. Yeah, daddy loves the baby girl. Yeah, daddy loves the baby. This is my dog, yo. She's a part of the family too, man. I love this dog. I love this dog more than a lot of people out here in the world, man. But she's gonna get me. Oh, is that right? Yeah, she's wild. She's a wild girl. Oh yeah. It's all right. I'm telling you, bro, this dog got a personality of her own. Yeah, I know. Is it done raining? As soon as it's done raining, we'll go outside. We'll go outside again. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Sorry, man. I'm just all right, bro. I tried, but man, your comment, Your comments are just too rude, man. I'm gonna have to take a break from y'all right now, you man. I ain't even trying to. I ain't even trying to listen to bro. Man, the guidelines right up in this channel tell you to be civil, be respectful. Questions are welcome. You come in with any trolling, you come in with any negativity, all right, I'm going to send you on your way, homeboy. This is about being real, okay? If you want somebody fake, there's plenty of other channels out there that have all kinds of fake bones up in their body, homeboy. But me, I'm as real as they come. I ain't got no fake bones in my body, period. You feel me? So if you want the truth, if you want the real, stick around, man. Smash that like button if you support the real. I ain't on no sucker shit, man. So smash the like button if you support the real and you want to learn something about this 2026. If you want to learn something about this prophesized event. You feel me? No, man. This is, no, man. My name's not Ray. My name is Dylan. Yeah, Dillan. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that unique. Bro, what other Dylan out there, you know, with his name spelt that way, you know? I go by Trill Dill, but the name that I was given was Spider Monkey. So Spider Monkey's my real street name that y'all might know me by out there. I was given the name Spider Monkey when I was 18, you feel me? Oh, yeah. Bro, that's that good right there. Black Rifle Coffee, man. So anyways, over 35, okay? 35 ancient prophecies. All spoke about one event. Okay, these ancient prophecies spoke about all kinds of stuff, right? 35 of them. They talked about all kinds of stuff, but what they all had in common, all of them, all 35, all talked about the solar event, the Great Awakening. You feel me? That's the times we're in. That's what's coming. We're here now. We're here now. This ain't way off into the future. This is like between now and we're right on that timeline, man. The sooner y'all wake up, the sooner you want to join this amazing spiritual ascension. Man, it's coming, bro. It's coming. We're talking about, we've been in third density consciousness, okay, for far too long now, man. Third density consciousness, okay. My dog that y'all just seen is a second density, on second density consciousness, okay. We're on a third, okay. What we have coming now is fourth density consciousness. So we're gonna be more like Yeshua. You feel me? Man, you might know it as Jesus, but you know what I'm saying? Yeshua, Yahweh. You feel me? That's the real Jesus, man. Like I said in the beginning, I don't be on no religious stuff, man. There are higher density beings out there who were mistaken as, you know, gods. Man, they weren't gods. They were higher density beings that, you know, have been having contact with different civilizations throughout our entire history. So what happens is every thousands of years, okay, the closest estimate that I'm going to stick with is around 25,920 years completes the solar cycle. So right now, we're at the end of the solar cycle, And humanity is always faced with a decision, man. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Can you shout her out? Her name is Ella. Or wait, what is that, man? Ella Fainal? Yo, I'm having a hard time pronouncing that. How do you say that, yo? Ella, yeah, something like that, man. Shout out to Ryan Oliver 9024, yo. Happy birthday. Sending peace and love, Yahweh, man. Peace and love, Yahweh. Do you goon on the daily? I used to, back in the day, 100%. Me now, I'm a different person, man. But let me back it up, okay? Because I was a worker and a thug. You feel me? I started working at 13 years old, but I grew up in the streets too. I grew up street racing every night. I go sneak up out my house and go run the block. You feel me? I grew up on the west side, man. All kinds of crazy stuff. I grew up in the real Wild West, boy. What you know about Billings, Montana? All right. Man, Billings is on a whole nother level, bro. You got to be careful what energy you bring to Billings, Montana, and that's on God. Okay, because all these people who have moved there thinking that they were going to run the block. Well, I'll put it this way. Most of them ain't still there. So, you feel me? Where I come from, you got to be... It's a humbling place to come from, okay? So, I am very thankful for everything that I've went through in my life. Everything, man. Everything. Bro, but I don't be doing in and out of jail no more. I don't be robbing nothing. I don't be stealing. I don't be none of that, bro. I'm on a spiritual path. Man, I've been on this same path now with the same knowledge, wisdom, and understanding since 2017 now. So since 2017, when I finally put the blick down a little bit and stopped trying to be a thug, because, you know, that's just the upbringing that I was in. And the problem was I was pretty good at it. The problem is if you tried to jump me, it wasn't a good idea for y'all. Multiple times I got jumped by like 4 or 5 people type of, man. Bro, it wasn't a smart move on their part. You feel me? So, man, I am very thankful for everything I've been through, man. Man, this is real growth, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I quit drinking back in 2017, man. I put down the booze. I had a situation that really kind of changed my life because I can't even go into details, bro. It was such a, man. I wish I could go into details, man, but I really can't because I can't, man. Real G's don't talk a lot. So, you know, I got to let it go, okay? Just know that your bro is better now. Your bro is better now. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. And I'm definitely not trying to encourage nobody else to go out there and thug it out like I did. Okay, I got a teardrop on my eye for a reason, you feel me? I done grew up in the streets, you feel me? Best believe I still got something right here within reach, you feel me? But thank our one infinite creator that I don't go around looking for trouble, you feel me? I'm on my real mission now. That's to be of service to others, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, if you peep out my channel, you go to my playlist section, you're going to be blown away because there is so much. Okay, I'm not talking about a little playlist section, okay? I'm talking about a playlist section that you're actually going to have to scroll through to see it all. So that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no little cute little playlist that I put together. No, man. I'm talking about some real stuff, homie. So, yeah, man. Roast me on my live. I'm not sure, yo. Do you want to hear a joke? I'm not sure. Do you believe? Yes, I believe in Jesus, but I believe in Yeshua. I don't think Jesus was his real name. Like I said, Jesus was tied to religion. I don't deal with religion. I come from a Christian family, but I don't deal with religion. Because luckily for me, growing up in a Christian family, I got to see all their flaws, man, and how they treat other people and how they judge other people, man. The only one that can really judge you is yourself and the connection that you have with our infinite creator. The infinite creator, through you, you can have that judgment. Outside of that, no man should judge you. You feel me? Man, what the best teachings out there, man, are to remain of service to others, man. Give more than you take. I just gave somebody my last $20 right before Christmas, man. That money was supposed to go to food. I had just got enough gas to come out to the ocean. I had $20 left over to get me some food, man. And somebody came up and was like, bro, my RV's right there. And, you know, I'm in my RV. He came up to my RV, was like, yo, I'm stranded right here, bro. I'm trying to get somewhere for Christmas, man. Can you help me with some gas? And I'm like, man, bro, I have $20 to my name, man. But here, I didn't even, nothing no further, man. Just here, bro. That's leading by example, okay? That's how we're supposed to treat each other. If somebody out there needs it more than you, I pray that you do the right thing and help that person. Because I know I will. What do you think of Trump invading Venezuela? Well, you know, it's always been about resources, right? It's always been about money. The greed of this country, man, has created some real bad karma for us. I don't want to say too much more than that. I don't really get into the political game too much. They all just a bunch of puppets, okay? Who you're talking about is the 4% that's puppets, controlled by the 1% at the top of the pyramid. So the pyramid's a real thing, okay? The Illuminati's a real thing. So at the top of the pyramid, you got the 1% that control us, and then trickle down right there is the 4% that are their puppets, okay? And then, thank God, thank our one infinite creator out there that there's so many beings like me, which are considered the 5%, that are here to wake the 90% up, okay? But the 1% and the 4% try to stop us from waking up the 90%. And that's just facts. Unfortunately, not everybody's acceptable to the truth. Unfortunately, not everyone's able to find who they truly are, that love and light within yourself. Not everybody's, unfortunately, able to tap into that. But I pray that I can help even a few more people find that, man. It's part of my mission, man. Part of my being of service to others. I pray to bring as many people on the path of ascension as I can. Because why? Because I care about humanity. I'm not of this world. My spirit, okay, does not originate in this world here, this planet Earth. I come from somewhere far different than here, okay? Planet Earth is the only planet out there where we're on a third density consciousness. Okay? We're the only planet out there that's on that low of a consciousness level. The rest, they're not controlled by money anymore. That's the main thing that controls our co-creative abilities. People are too focused about paying bills and this and that, man. What you doing, you wild girl? Are you telling me you need to go outside? Even though it's pouring rain out there, you need to go outside and handle your widow business. Is that what you're saying, no? Did you need to go outside? All right. All right, hold on. I gotta let this. Man, nice. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm over halfway done paying off my land. I got a 2.5 acres of land here, man. Here in Oregon. And yeah, I'm also, as soon as I paid off, I'm going back out there and get my own garden going and all that. But yeah, man, I was just reading, getting rid of all the, haters, man. There's always going to be haters out there, bro. But one thing is, man, when you on this true connection with our infinite creator, man, this fire can't be put out. This light can't be put out. So all the trolls out there that want to try to bring bro down, y'all wasting y'all time, homie. Because the beings out there who are really connected with our one infinite creator, bro, you ain't finna break us, bro. You ain't finna do it. It's a waste of your time even trying, okay? Look at my playlist section. You think I'm on some bluffing shit? No, man. Ain't no cap. Ain't no fake bone in my body, bro. Check out my playlist section. It's deep. Okay? It's not just a couple little playlists, yo. It's deep. You're going to have to do some scrolling. So, yeah, I was out of gas one night. Anyways, I prayed to my gas tank for a fill, but said Trump was... Okay, so yeah, let's go and take this person out, because that's not... Okay, that's cool. We're gonna take these, all these... I'm getting all these trolls up in here, yo. And guess what? Hold on. Y'all think y'all trolls gonna break me? I just done told y'all, wasting y'all motherfucking time, homeboy. Go pick on somebody who gives a shit about what y'all trolls think, okay? Because that's not me, okay? It's never going to be me. You're never going to break homie down. So go carry on with your bad self somewhere else, okay? On God. Because, these keyboard warriors out here in the world who think their little comments, bro, I'm not from none of that. I'm from Wood Street. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Much love to all the real ones out there is what I'm saying. Much love to all the real ones out there, man. There's enough fake people out there. That's for damn sure. I am not one of them. I never have been one of them. So you best find out who you truly are. And then once you find out who you truly are, ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise. That's a beautiful thing. That's not cockiness. That's not ego. Okay? That's realizing who you are and where you have been in your past lives. Past regression healing can really start to change your life. Once you realize what you've done in your past lives, this world's a stage, homie. And I gotta get ready to let my dog out real quick here. We're gonna go out to the ocean, man. Who wants to go out to the ocean, man? I can't wait to get some moderators, man, to go ahead and kick all the negativity on out of here for bros. So I ain't even gotta deal with it. Because that's one thing that is not strictly not allowed on this platform is negativity. You can literally bring that somewhere else. All right. Much love, y'all. I'm gonna let my dog out here. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta find something here. All right, I'm not sure what's that right now, but I'll just grab that. It'll work the same. All right, come on, girl. Let's go. Let's bring the girl outside for a minute. She had to go. I know, that was me too. Oh shit, I'm gonna go and slip and fall. Oh no. Ooh, the wind is crazy out here still. Oh man, look at all these. Hi, you wild girl. What's up, my wild girl? What? Are you gonna do that again? All right, you wild girl. Yo, much love, y'all. Much love, man. Just want to let this crazy girl outside for a minute so she can. Man, does anybody know what she's doing? Yeah, no, I feel it in Oregon. I can do that too, yo. Yeah, no, I know, man. She she can entertain herself quite well. All right, come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. It's raining out. It's raining out. Can we wait for it to stop raining? It's not raining that heavy, but still, it's cold out here. All right, so all you got to do is pick up a stick like this. Oh, she's already there. She's already there. All right, come on, you wild girl. Come on, we gotta go back inside for right this second. It's too cold up out here right now. It's blowing. It's raining. Ain't nobody want to hear that wind. You wild girl, you. All right, I know you wild girl. Watch out, baby. Daisy, come here. Yeah, good girl. Come on, Daisy girl. Daisy girl, come on. Hey, Daisy girl, load up. But I want to stay outside in the cold. You're crazy, girl. It is cold out there, literally cold out there. Whew. Just in that short time, my screen got covered with rain. Oh, it's cold out there. Whew, that wind. All right, give me 1 second here. Whew. Yeah. That cold air, man, mixed with all that moisture and everything. Okay, I'm back. Boy, it is not fun outside right now. Not sure. Thank you. What's good, y'all? Much love, everyone out there, yo. I'm still out of breath a little bit, man, because of how cold and windy and nasty it is out there, man. I had to recover for a second.
Hello, Moto.
Somebody calling me. I'm not sure who, but all right. Let me do a little something real quick. My real ones already know. Bro, I gotta recover after that outside adventure. Because, man, it is the opposite of nice out right now. And this is my first talk of the day. It's already probably close to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bro, it's just taking my first of the day. Boy, let that cool off a little bit. Yes. Thank our one infinite creator for putting such amazing medicine for your children not of this world. You see, those of us not of this world, bro, we need a little medicine to help us through, man, because where we're from is way different than here, man. This is the hardest planet to be on. That's why we chose to come here, man, because we are heroes. We're on a hero's journey. I say that humbly. We're on a hero's journey. That's why we came here. To help raise the consciousness. Raise the vibration. You feel me? That's why, man, you know, instead of getting all butthurt about what these trolls be trying to come up in here and do, you see how brother just brush it off. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about them. Us real soldiers out here know our place in this world and why we're here. And the folks of this world who are going to try to tell us different, bro, we're too wise for that attack, bro. Go pick on somebody that doesn't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my real ones out there. All right? Let me make that very clear. Very clear. And to be even more real, much love to the haters out there too. Much love. I say this being real, okay? Much love to the people out there that don't understand us. Okay? Much love to the people out there that cannot find a real true connection with our one infinite creator. There's no hate. When I deal with people, I deal with them with a smile. I deal with them with, bro, I'm too wise for this, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I come at them with as much love as I can, while maintaining a solid boundary. Because I'm real like that, you feel me? That's just who I am, man. And I'm so focused on this fourth density ascension, yo. It's coming. The thing about the truth is, not everybody's got to believe it. In fact, nobody's got to believe it. But it's not going to change the facts. It's not going to make it not the truth. The truth will prevail. The truth will prevail. It will come through. So once you realize that, I'm not trying to, man. That's why I tell people all the time in my content, bro, check my playlist section. No, for real, check my playlist section, homie, because before you get to bumping your gums about something you don't even know about, take the time to do your homework and check my playlist section. And actually look through it, bro, because I promise you, no cap at all, that you are going to find probably multiple different playlists on there that is guaranteed to have something in there for you. I've been stacking content for 12 years. Now let's see. Since 2015. Since 2015, this has been an account. But just over 2 years ago, I changed it from an account to a channel. So just only a couple years ago, I became a channel. And life has been really bumpy since then. I wasn't able to be as consistent as I have been now because, why? Because everything that I was on to, I ended up receiving more and more and more confirmation that I was on the right track. What's good, Joe? Nah, man, there was some trolls up in here, man. What's good, bro, from India? What's good, yo? No, we had some good stuff up in here, but, man, you know, then you go too deep for a little bit, and, you know, people who really aren't on board are gonna go, man, and that is what it is, man. Much love to everybody out there, regardless. Like man, those of you who are just coming in here missed. And yeah, I am now, over an hour later, over an hour into my live stream. And for the first time today, folks, for the first time today, I took Uno. I just took Uno. That's all it takes. I just took Uno right now. And it is 12:42. So it is almost 1 in the afternoon. And I just now took one. So yeah. I'm very, very, very thankful for our infinite creator's love and light out there and the gifts that were put here for us. It's a gift from the Most High. Point blank. For the people, not of this world. Those of us out there probably know who we are by now. That's one of our gifts to help us through this toxic land that we came to try to save. to try to help. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Nah, bro, I'm not, the thing about it is I did just have my lunch. I did. Literally the cheapest, by far, the cheapest lunch that I could have had, period. Homie just had like $1 lunch, if even. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here, yo. We just went outside. That's why I had to recover even just from being outside and the wind and everything for even just a little while. Oh, word. Thank you, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Much love, Ties. Man, sending me $18+ just now, man. Much love. I keep it real, man. That's just me, man. And I can't wait to, when the time aligns just right, I can't wait to help you with that page you want help with, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's about all I can say on it right now. You know what I'm saying? When the time aligns, it'll happen, bro. It'll happen. That it will. You know, I've helped you with previous ones. You know that. So just know I ain't on no sucker shit, bro. You know that. I don't have that within myself. Period. That's just not how I was raised. If me being me and all the people that I've met throughout my life, okay, because YouTube is I've only been doing this just 2+ years now, being a channel, and it's been off and on because I've been stuck out here in the real world. You feel me? I don't live my whole life online, folks. I'm out here in the real world doing the work of our infinite creator out here with our people too. And I've been doing that since I got off of paper back like, how long ago now? At least like 6-7 years now. Like 7 years now. I had to go back because, this illusion of time gets a little iffy nowadays as far as trying to figure out when exactly something happened, because it seems that it can speed up or slow down. It seems like certain events on your timeline, that time, so much happening that it seemed accelerated. You know what I'm saying? You could easily lose track of time. You're like, bro, that was just last week. And then somebody's like, bro, that was like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, no, man, that was just last week. Nah, man, that was like 3 weeks ago. So that's what I'm trying to say by it all depends on what you're doing, really. If you're doing a lot of nothing, yeah, time's going to go by slow. But if you be out there doing stuff, man, it's going to go fast. So I don't know what that means. I don't want to. And 6 to 7 years. Oh, yeah, it'd be nice too if people would be a little bit more clear about what they're saying. But 6 to 7 years, I think they're on still the wrong track here. So I'm just, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that because I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's my right, because, you know what I'm saying, I just don't want no negativity. I didn't waste none of my time, bro, because every little bit of positive impact we have is worth it. Worth it, man. It's hard when people just kind of jump into a live stream where you've already talked about a lot of stuff. You feel me? I've already talked about a lot by this point, but Man, I am very thankful for every part of the journey that has led me to where I'm at now. And at the times, through a lot of the mud that I've been dragged through, I wasn't so thankful, to keep it a buck. You know, sometimes when we're up in the situation, we're like, oh man, this sucks, man. This is the end, man. This is horrible, bro. You know, sometimes when you're up in the situation as it's unfolding, it can get tough. You know what I'm saying? But to be able to later on look at it and try to see something positive out of it, or a lesson, learn something from it, you know, that's really what it's about. This this planet, this experience, I'm gonna put it that way. The experience in this world is designed to be like a school. It's designed to teach us things so that we can advance into the next level of consciousness. That's about growth. That's why all the wise men said, knowledge is real wealth, not money. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That's my favorite things. And man, Kill the MC says those three things, man. It's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Bro, I pray more people will I pray more people will peep out my playlist on a Kill the MC. I pray. You all want to peep some game. Just like his previous character. It's unfortunate so many people slept on what he was trying to really accomplish because they didn't peep the game. Peep game that he was talking about. The game called life. Look that up by Kill the MC. I think it might be the Game of Life. I think might be the title of the song. But yeah, please. All right. Yeah, no, I forgive y'all, and it ain't about no hate. It's just about having healthy boundaries. I'm not going to allow myself to be ran over because that's not who I truly am. You're not going to come up in my face and run me over in real life. So you definitely ain't going to do it on here. You feel me? That's just who I am. I'm Dylan Cote. I was born on Friday the 13th. My number is 7. That is my number, and you know I'm a Leo, so yeah, you know I'm. All this aligns to being very aware, being very capable of leadership, being very capable of standing up for what's right. Stand up, raise that fist up. You know what I'm saying, man? I love that new short that I just put out, man, that a lot of people slept on. You know, the kill. Yeah, you'll see it on there. Raise your fist up. Man, it's a good one. It's a good one, man. Check it out. I'm telling y'all. What's good? What's good? Much love, yo. Much love. I'm going to take the time to say much love, peace, and love, Yahweh. Sometimes my energy can get a little strong as I have to slay off these demons that try to come in here. You all real ones know what I'm talking about. You know, I get going good, and I got these demons that try to come up in here, and I got to, with love, slay them away. slay him away. You know, I'm a spiritual warrior. That's part of my path. So it's not the first time, and it's definitely not going to be the last time. So, you know, that's what it's about, man. We got these one of my new music shorts said, man, if y'all be peeping my music shorts out there, bro, take the fire and throw it in the devil's face. That's what we on right now. Man, I pray y'all peep out my music shorts, bro. I'm trying to turn you on to something right now, man. Man, that little bit of the lyrics that I just said, bro, that's what time we on. You feel me? That's what time we really on. Praise to our one infinite creator, who I literally just made a video. I didn't just make a video the other day. What I just posted the other day, which was a live stream, it wasn't really even, I made it with the intentions of being a prayer. And that's real, man. I watched a video that had been popping up at the top of my feed every time I opened my YouTube app since the night before I made this video. Okay, well, I finally later on in the day when I sat down decided to open that thing up, because there it was again. As I reopened my thing back up, there it was. So I clicked on it, and then I instantly needed to just send a prayer out there. So that video that I made the other day, what was that, yesterday? I don't even know anymore, because time just is an illusion. Man, that's really what it was. So if y'all see that, that's what time I was on. I wasn't really making. I did interact with some people, you know, but there wasn't hardly anybody in there, because that wasn't my intentions when I came into it. When I came into it, it was more of a reaction to the video that I just seen by K Reno. If y'all know what I'm talking about, K Reno is one of those that definitely has some wisdom up in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'd like to shout out to him. But yeah, you know, he does live streaming too and stuff. But man, still, I was watching one of them the other day because I hadn't checked in with bro in a while, and it was on. It was still a little bit too negative, man. It was too fear-based, man. And I think he caught on to what I was putting down when I was up in there chopping it up with people and just putting my point of view out there. And man, it was decent, but you know, he did end up breeding some and whatever. And I don't know, I bounced out of there just because it was like, bro, he was talking about stuff that, man, it was just old fear-based. Like, bro, I already know, and like I'm already ready. I'm already prepared for all that. Yeah, have a good day, and yeah, praise our infinite creator, yo. A one infinite creator that we're all made out of, man, that love and light. So that's what's real, man. That's what my prayer was about, hoping, trying to manifest more and more people being able to tap into the love and light out there. That's really what my prayer was about, ultimately. So, you know, I'm very, very awake to my calling, my real calling with the one infinite creator, which is my purpose of being here. So right now I'm just living based off that calling 100%. Like I'm just following that. It tells me when to upload, when to come on live stream, all that, you know what I mean? So I'm I'm just praying that I can help bring some positivity out in this world, man. Help guide it in a positive direction. Because I have a lot. If you peep my playlist section, you'll start to really understand. Okay, literally even just scroll through it and see how many videos are in each of and what the titles are about. And scroll through, that's all you even have to do. But if you decide to check out my playlist section, y'all gonna be right here with me. So this is my job. Next hateful comment, I will remove you in timeout. You will be in timeout. This is my job. That's part of the awakening to the fourth density consciousness. Okay? The people, you just wait and see. Because there's already people out there, not of this world like myself, who are aligned with our true purpose of being here. Our true purpose of being here is not to be a slave to the system. That's not what our infinite creator has in store for us. So I told you what I'm gonna do, yet you still bump your gums. So have fun, bro. Peace and love, yo. Okay, hold on. Peace and love, bro. I say that with love, homie. Ain't no hate. I pray for you. I pray you find something better to do with your time than troll. I say that sincerely. I say that genuinely. No hate. Much love, yo. Much love. Now you see I'm too wise for your old attack. Have a nice day. Love to my real ones and the trolls, regardless. I got to send peace and love and light their way. So that's what time it is. That's what motivates me. That's what keeps me in this, man. It's not for me, bro. I don't care about the illusion of this financial gain, okay? That no longer consumes me. That's what happens when you actually expand your consciousness. Once you expand your consciousness, raise your frequency. I promise the music out there telling you to raise your frequency, raise your vibration. I promise that's real, and that's what time I'm on. Okay, I'm not, my focus is to be of service to others. Hold on. Just so y'all know, your boy ain't no drunk. I slayed that generational curse back in 2017. I owe that to our infinite creator. Love and light, man. I'm on a positive mission here, okay? I know not everyone's going to appreciate the mission. Not everybody's going to advance the fourth density consciousness. Some of y'all is going to have to. I'm not going to say any more in this video. I've already said enough in previous videos. So, bro, we ain't worried, bro. This prophesized event And over 35 different ancient prophecies, okay, they all spoke about the solar event. That's what all of these different ancient prophecies all had in common, is speaking about the solar event. The Great Awakening. That's what time we're... Don't you feel the energy shift already? And if you don't worry. It's just because you're not in line with being able to receive it yet. So I promise that, or I pray that you can be of service to others more. Okay? Part of the teachings is being 49% service to self and 51% service to others. That's one step. Second step is to be more loving. Be more loving to yourself and everyone. And really the step that balances and stops your wheelage of karma is forgiveness. If you learn to truly forgive yourself for all past, forgive and move on, and forgive others. Forgive everyone. Start the clean slate of karma. Let's start the clean slate of karma. Let's go. This is, man, what I'm going through is like the end of the dark night of the soul. This transition between the old world and the new world. That's that energy shift I'm talking about, okay? I didn't bring y'all in here just to not bump my gums. I'm talking some game, and I'm also trying to encourage you to not only be more of service to others, okay? Give a little bit more than you take. Give a little bit more to our mass consciousness, to society. Give a little bit more than you take. Me, I do that all the time. That's my focus here. I also did it again in real time just recently, giving my last $20 to somebody who needed it more than me, as he was completely out of gas in his RV, and somebody blessed me. I'm going to put it no other way. Somebody blessed me with money to fill up my gas to get out to where I'm at. And I filled up, and I had a little bit left over from a little bit something somebody else sent me. It was only like $20 to get some food. And this person was out of gas. So without even thinking about it, I was like, here, I'm going to go in. Let me just get, I went and got just one little fountain soda, you know. I put the rest in on gas so that they had gas too, because I've been there. And that's not the first time I've done this. Some of the realest people are out living like this. Okay, some of the, and not all, but some of the realest people, definitely not all. Okay, but there are those of us out here that'll give you our last everything for no other reason than our fate, our alignment. Like, not even for the gain of, oh, it's going to come back. Not even just with the whole focus of being of service to others. Man, that's what keeps me here. I'm not of this world. As the true Jesus, Yeshua, Yahweh, whatever you want to look at it as, was a fourth density being on this planet. And a lot of us are tapping into this this Christ consciousness within ourselves that is going to be for everyone that's who is still going to be here on this planet. The ones that are not going to be able to align with this because they're too evil, they're too selfish, they're I gotta be careful a little bit. I've already said too much about it in previous videos. So there's there's a bigger plan in play. All the fear that they're pumping out there right now, just ignore it. Just ignore it, yo. This upcoming event that was prophesied by over 35 different ancient prophecies all spoke about it. Okay, it's coming. It's here. Let's go. Let's go. The more people come onto this, okay, and this is real, okay? It's in my playlist section, no me's. I promise. I absolutely promise. All the information is there. And I've made videos on it, like an actual slideshow on it on my channel under my videos. Okay, so check that out too. And I'm just letting y'all know this isn't some, man, this is real knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And somebody who's been on, whose path started, like officially started, but has had bumpy times since 2013 when I was 19 years old. So, man, I care about people, man. I do. I've always, that's part of not being of this world. My soul, spirit, not originating here, come from somewhere that was much more loving and compassionate, and where we didn't have to use words to communicate. Those times are coming. Those times are coming for us all here on earth, okay? This is the most covered up information out there, I promise. That the worthy information, not based on fear, none of that. There's none of that involved. History is already written. What's going to happen is going to happen, whether people believe in it or not. The truth will prevail. So, I love you all. I love you all. Okay, that's what this is about. I love you all, and I want you to know that there is something greater coming. And they do not want people to know about it. But it's okay, because there's so many who do. There's so many out there that do. And there's so many out there that are talking about it. So, man, this is the times where we learn to take back our co-creative abilities, yo. Our co-creative abilities has been used against ourselves, keeping us enslaved in this little rat race we call life. Like I said, the illusion of wealth being money, wealth being your house, wealth being your cars, bro. All that can be destroyed like that. But try to take away somebody's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You feel me? That's real wealth. That's not going to be taken away just like that. Our consciousness and reincarnation is real. So what happens after this, we don't have to fear at all. I promise. No fear at all anywhere in any of my content. Point blank. Much love, y'all. Much love. Yo, support from Mexico. Keep spreading love. Amen. Amen. Much love, y'all. Much love. Much love to everybody out there. I'm sending peace, love, and light. Yahweh. It's the love and the light out in the universe. That is our infinite creator, and it's within yourself. Some people have sadly forgotten. So many people out there have forgotten who they truly are, man. So many. And that's what motivates me to keep bringing y'all the real, the uncut, the not planned out, not staged out, not none of that. Okay, this is as authentic as it gets. I don't even have a computer. I'm bringing y'all the real on my phone. That's all a brother got right now. Because I ain't focused on personal gain. I'm focused on service to others. Man, all about trying to be that 51%. That's what I live by. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Telekinesis. No, man, I don't belong to an apartment, homie. I like to be able to move. It's like my little spaceship, okay? Just because it can't fly yet does not mean I do not live in a spaceship, okay? Homie right here lives in a spaceship. Don't tell me no otherwise. I have everything I need. I got my dog. I got this journey. Man. And I have 2.5 acres of land that I'm trying to finish paying off, y'all. That's on some real. I paid almost $9,000 already on this land, making monthly payments. By the grace of God right now, literally. Okay, I've had jobs and all that. I've had to let that go. It's came a time where my growth, I reached a point of growth where I had a decision to make. In real time, our infinite creator sent me that intuition that my thumbnail was about and all that, had all that good information on there on my thumbnail that you clicked on. Okay. The intuition came very heavy recently, right before a job interview. And it was so heavy, there was no way I could ignore it. Absolutely no way. I'm too wise. My consciousness has expanded. I'm not controlled by this third density consciousness any longer. That doesn't control me. That doesn't move me. That's not my life. I come from, my soul originates where I am higher density consciousness than all this illusion, this game, this play. William Shakespeare and many other smart people have tried to make people aware. Bob Marley, Tupac, all kinds of people have tried to wake y'all motherfuckers up. And tried time and time again to wake y'all up. Hey, let's go. Let's start our revolution. We are the ones we have been waiting on, okay? There is no other savior out there. We are our own savior, period. We have the love and light within ourselves. Some people have just forgot. Some people have just sadly forgot who they are. I pray more people can find who they truly are. And that comes from somebody with a teardrop and an American flag hat on, who's obviously been on some other stuff before. So, look at me now. I'm telling you, this information, check out my playlist section. My playlist section as a whole has changed my life. The connection with our one infinite creator is what that led me to, which is what changed my life. Not just the content. Way above all that. This real true connection, man. That's why I'm out here with nature. That's why I'm not tied down. I'm not in handcuffs to an apartment or a house. That's what a slave is, okay? A slave walks around like this. You feel me? Bro, I promise you, we're too wise for that. I pray you get on this path. All of you. Much love, all of you, man. We got this. We got this, man. We don't have to be controlled by the same system, by the same... The only reason we've been controlled is because of our consciousness. Once enough people awaken, it's over. And this has been talked about for so long now, yet humanity is still slumbering away. They have still forgotten who they truly are. And it's disgusting, man. So I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up that I can help people out there, man. That's coming from my own past, my own experiences, man. Man, I love humanity, man. I love, we're all one. We all come from one creator. When are we going to treat ourselves out there like we come from the one infinite creator that's within ourselves? That's what the awakening is about, folks. The awakening is about finding the creator within yourself. Find Jesus, Yeshua. Okay, find that within yourself. Within your own consciousness, within your own heart and soul. Because it's there. People have just forgot. And that's what this awakening is about. Man, I promise y'all, check out my playlist section, homie. I promise y'all. There's so much there. So much. It's not just a little playlist section, okay? You have to do some scrolling. Yes. No, let all that slide. Even though I do not come from... This is not about being religious. People try to get that mixed up. This is not religion. This is not cult. This is not anything negative. This is all about our one infinite creator and our other selves out there. These higher density beings that exist out there that don't want to be called aliens. Okay? These higher density beings out there have been around far longer. And reincarnation is real. But once you get the higher level of consciousness you are at, the longer you live, the least amount of sleep that you need. Some of these beings hardly sleep at all. Yet they live for hundreds of years. So it's amazing, y'all. And God bless everybody up in here, yo. And yes, of course, shout out to, bro, but I don't like to call it Jesus, bro, because, okay, this Jesus we speak about was a fourth density being. Okay, how else was he able to do non-human-like things? Perform these miracles, right? So the ancient teachings have taught us that his real name was Yeshua. Okay? Some refer to as Yahweh. That is the real Jesus. Jesus was not the real person as far as existing in the name of Jesus. That was created by religion. But there was somebody named Yeshua. And that is who you are actually referring to. So I want to make that clear, that this is not about religion, okay? This is about spiritual truth. This is about truth. This is about ancient prophecies. This is about very, very, very amazing information. Okay, the truth behind the Great Awakening. That's what we're on right now. That's what time it is. And met them. What are you talking about? What do you mean by arch? Oops. But yeah, it's okay. I always end up losing people after a little while of getting into too much truth, bro, because people want to be so controlled by this old narrative. And that old narrative is what has led the world into the shape that it's in. True knowledge will set you free. True knowledge will set y'all free. Expand your consciousness. Raise your vibration, yo. Raise your frequency. Much love, y'all. Peace.